Today we're talking about coupons. All right. When is it appropriate? Um, how do you make one in a simple, quick, straightforward way to make one online for free? All right, that's the topic for today. We're gonna jump straight in as always. Welcome back to the Hospitality Hacks Pro Show. Let's get it popping. Thank you and hello to the repeat listeners. I appreciate y'all the most. And hello to our new friends. If you're tuning in for the first time, if you like what you hear, like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. All right. Most importantly, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's talk about coupons. I remember when I was a server, um, coupons made me uneasy. They made me uneasy, and usually it was because the people who would utilize them were cheapskates. And it's a difference between being frugal and being cheap. Say that one more time. It's a difference between being frugal or like financially conscious, financially aware, and being cheap. So coupons sometimes can bring out the cheap folks. So if you're going to do a coupon, if you're going to do a discount, three things I want you to think about before you throw it out there. Number one, be selfish. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? What is this going to do for you and your business? Okay. Second question, what's in it for them? Why would somebody want to utilize it? Are you doing a BOGO? Buy one, get one free? Are you doing 10% off, 15, 20% off? What's the, do they get a free drink with the purchase of something or a free appetizer? What is it? What's in it for them? The guest, right? And then will this build repeat guests? If y'all know me, y'all know it's all about the repeat guests. It's all about the people who are coming back every week, every month, every quarter, every year for special occasions, everyday meals, whatever the case, right? The repeat guests pay the bills. Okay. It's got to be a win-win situation all around. Now back to me because it's my show and I can do what I want to. No, when I was a server, um, certain coupons, certain discounts made me very, very uneasy. I was telling somebody the other day about when I was a server at Red Lobster and we used to run the endless shrimp promotion. Baby, that endless shrimp promotion, it would bring out all types of folks. They would strategize all day, right? They would come in with specific plan of attack. I'm not going to eat any bread. I'm not drinking any water. I don't want anything to drink. Bring the shrimp, right? And the way it was set up at the time, I don't even know if they still do it anymore, but the way it was set up at the time was technically you can bring out only a certain number at a time, and they're supposed to eat what they have first and then you bring in another one. Some people will be like, I'm gonna just go ahead and give you my first four orders, my first four. Like, yo, people, it brought them out. I'm telling you. So the point of a coupon or a discount or a promotion should be hopefully to um maybe entice a guest to give you a try that has never given you a try. Give them a little incentive, right? And then upsell them while they're there, like sell something else to them while they're there. At the very least, secure them coming back again for another visit another day, right? So we recently ran a not really a coupon, we did a gift voucher. So to update y'all about what's going on at school, um we did our first student-based enterprise last week on Friday, and we sold um, burgers, burgers and chips with a dessert and a drink. It did pretty well. The kids learned some stuff, had fun. People commented that they enjoyed the meal. So all in all, it went pretty well. Um, so what we did was I tracked everybody who pre-ordered through a Google form, And I think I have an episode where we talk about Google Forms. I'll link that somewhere in the end here or somewhere up here right now at minute 5. Okay. And so we tracked everybody who pre-ordered, and then today, which is Monday, so the sale was on Friday. Today, we gave them a little voucher, a gift voucher for a free product. Now, the product was chili, right? And it's something that we practiced making a couple of weeks ago, and then after we enjoyed some, and then we made extra, and we froze it in 8-ounce deli containers. I like to call them mise en place cups, but the real name is deli containers, right? So they're microwavable, they freeze well, and it was a way to split up the product evenly, right? So we got the pre-orders, people paid, they ate, they enjoyed themselves, great. Came back now, the next working day on Monday, and gave them a gift voucher along with a thank you card signed by myself and um my students, right? And so we hand delivered these to people. Now, here was the purpose. Now remember, the 3 questions I said we have to ask. Number 1, what's in it for me? Right? What's in it for you and your business? Number 2, what's in it for them? And then 3, will this build repeat guests, right? So, what's in it for me? I'm trying to encourage people to pre-order. So, the thing about our setup, right? We're not in a full service restaurant, we're at a school. It's a teaching environment, and we have limited time. So it's not like we're open all day. Oh, come see us for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have a very small window of time where we can push orders out, right? So pre-orders are the best because we can anticipate how much of each item we're going to sell, and we can prep ahead of time and be ready. Now, the thing is that there's some new teachers this year, who aren't familiar with our program yet, and this is our first time doing this for this school year. And then there's also people who just procrastinate. There's also people who, they see the notification or the communication, and oh, I'll get to it later, and they may forget. There's a lot of people who came up to me and said, "Oh, I didn't hear about it," which I sent a communication to everyone, all staff at the same time. So it came through. Now, whether you saw it and forgot or didn't pay attention, that's a different conversation. But the whole point, what's in it for me, is to encourage your pre-orders and create FOMO. If you've heard of FOMO, that's fear of missing out. So I want people to be like, "Oh man, I didn't get. Oh, you got a free gift. What? How did you get that?" Right? So that the next time I send out a communication, they don't ignore it. That's what's in it for me. Okay. What's in it for them? They get free chili. They got a cute thank you card. They feel warm and fuzzy. Weather's turning, get a little colder. Right? It's a good time for chili. Right. So will this bill repeat guests? A lot of people who order from us last year, right? Now, with the exception, again, like there's new people coming along, and this is an opportunity to kind of introduce them to what we do. It's a win-win all around, right? So you just have to really think through if you're burning through a lot of product or money, or uh eh, you don't want to take a huge loss unless you understand what the return is for you. Does that make sense? Like, if I do a BOGO, buy one get one free, you buy a meal, you get one free. What is the return on that? Are they buying a dessert, or are you upselling drinks? Are you capturing their information so you can sell to them later? What is the return? There has to be some kind of return. All right. So y'all know our motto here, Hospitality Hacks Pro Show. We are giving you tips, tricks, tidbits to help your operation run just a little bit smoother, also known as hacks. All right, so I'm going to show you and talk you through um really a really abbreviated Canva crash course. If you've never heard of Canva, you're missing out. It is like Photoshop's little cousin. All right. So it's a online resource, cloud-based resource that you can use to build just about any kind of graphic design. Okay. And it's very intuitive, it's very easy to use, I believe. Let's see here. I have a million tabs open as usual. Y'all hold on. Let me close some of this. Let me close some of this stuff out so I can have ease of use here as I share my screen. Let me not close you out though. Hold on. All right. Y'all keep me in your prayers and positive thoughts. I always have so many tabs. I think I think some part of me identifies open tabs as uh additional productivity is happening. Okay. See, this is sharing the window. I don't want to y'all hold on. This is not what I really want to do cuz it's not going to give you a close enough. Let me open it in here. So, you go to canva.com, CANVA. I'm not an affiliate. They're not paying me to do this. Which I wonder if they have an affiliate program. Cuz they have a free version of Canva, and then they have a pro version, which is a paid version of it as well. You can do a lot with the free. Hold on, it's asking me for a verification code. 60. Oops. You can do a lot. All right. We on and popping now. All right. CANVA, Canva. Okay. Can y'all see that? So I'm going to go in here. Y'all see the search bar at the top here where it says use 5+ words to describe your design. I'm simply going to write in restaurant coupon. Let's see what happens. So right away, boom, templates instantly. Instant. You can scroll through these templates and see what you like. Right? So let's pick one. This is the one I used. All right, so let's go with that. So I click the template and now I'm going to click customize this template on the right-hand side, that purple button. It's going to allow me to customize. Okay. Now, over here on the left, you got some different tabs. You have a design tab, an element tab, a text tool, brand, uploads, draw, projects, and apps. There's a lot of buttons. That doesn't mean you need to click them all. If you're one of those people who are like, oh my God, I'm not tech savvy. I just want to do something quick. I don't want to pay somebody, but I need something quick. You can do this. You can scroll around on here and you can teach yourself Canva, or look at a few more YouTube videos or whatever you need to do. But the way I learn, I start clicking buttons. Okay. So look, I went and clicked elements. Right here, you can see some recently used elements. And I'll show you what I did for our chili. Okay. I'm going to X this out over here on the right because it's distracting. I literally went into elements and I just typed like chili and a bunch of pictures of chili came up. Wait, can y'all see that? Y'all might not can see that. Hold on. Hold on, I want to make sure my people on YouTube can see what's happening. So, hold up. All right, I'm gonna go back in again. Customize this template. I might need to reshare. So it's coming up as a different pop-up. So let me please hold through this technical difficulty. It's opening a new tab. Once I X'd out, it's opening a new tab. So I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing for those who are watching on the video experience. And if you're listening, y'all know I'm going to talk y'all through it. All right, here we go. Make sure y'all can see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So on the left side, y'all see those tabs I was talking about now, those little buttons, design, elements, text, brand, uploads, draw, projects, apps, right? Then you come here, this is the search bar, and you just type in, I typed in Chili's. You could be doing anything, free drink, free dessert, free appetizer, whatever you're doing, whatever you're searching for, type it in. Okay. So then you can scroll through and just kind of see if something piques your interest. Now you notice some of these have the little crown. It says pro. That means that's for the paid site only. Okay, so if you don't have a paid account, you can't use those, but there's plenty of free stuff too. You know, these don't have that. Okay, these don't have that little symbol. Okay. So what I did was just dropped the picture that I liked into, let me make this a little bigger, into, if I can. Let's see. So you see I'm down here on the bottom right next to where it says page, and I'm moving this little dot here, and that's making it bigger and smaller. All right. So right now we're at 81%, so y'all can see. Okay. So when you click on this template, you can double click and replace any of these things here. They have their website here. They say discount 30%, gift voucher, text, special grand opening, and the picture. So I can click this picture and boop, delete. All I did was press delete on my keyboard. That's it. Now the picture's gone. Now I can replace it with whatever I like. So let me grab this photo of chili that I liked. I'm literally just dragging and dropping it, and I'm letting it go. I went over here, clicked, held it, came over here, let go. Boom. I see how easy that is. Y'all hear how easy that is? You don't have to be a graphic designer for this, guys. Super simple. All right. Now let's change the text. This says gift voucher. What do we want it to say? Let's just change it to free chili chill day. I don't know. You can say whatever you want. Okay. I left it as gift voucher on mine. And so now I'm dragging the sides here to resize. Um, I grabbed this little white bar on the right and on the left to resize it because that made it into two lines and I want it to be one line, right? So it's still a little big. So another thing I could do is go ahead and double click this and come up here at the top. This is the font size. So I can either type a number in. Let's try a 20 font. Oh, that's too small. Okay. Or I can make it bigger or smaller by pressing the plus to make it a little bigger or the minus to make it a little smaller, right? Simple. Simple. This is how to use Canva to make a coupon, right? And if you grab this, click and hold, you can move the whole thing around. Okay? Right? Now, I'm going to double click down here, double click, and I'm going to replace it with my website is better.com. I don't know if that's a website or not. I'm just making up something, right? Put your website right there. You can leave this. If you don't like this, you can delete this. It says special grand opening up top. Hit the trash can. Bow. It's gone. Delete. Okay. What I did also, I liked this little, if you see right here under elements, this little chef hat thing. So I'm gonna drag and drop this. Boom. But I want this to be way smaller. So I'm gonna grab the little corner. You can grab the corner in the top left, right, or bottom left or right. And now I'm resizing it. I'm just moving my mouse inward. Okay. And I want to put it right above the free. But I want to angle it a little bit. So you see these two arrows that look like yin and yang, right? That allows me to put a little diagonal on that thing. Now there's a lot of things you can do in Canva. We're gonna keep it super simple. Keeping it super simple today. Okay. So this is a basic beginner situation. Like I want to put something together. I don't want to pay. Now, keep in mind, if you do want to pay somebody to create graphics for you, there's lots of sites where you can go find people, right? So you can go to fiverr.com, find somebody to do something for you, $5, $10. You can go to upwork.com and find somebody to type in what the gig that you have, the work that you want done, what specifications, what colors, what elements. If you have pictures you want to use, you can upload those and somebody will do this for you. Okay, if you don't have the time or the energy to do it yourself, but you have the money to pay somebody. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing. One more thing on this. Pretty cool, right? I'm gonna show y'all one more thing. Right here where it says uploads. I'm over here on the left again. All right. If you click uploads, you can see different pictures and photos that you may have uploaded from your desktop or flash drive. Okay. So, and if you don't know how to do that, how you would do that is really simply right here where it says upload files at the top of these images. Click that, right? And then a whole bunch of your desktop it's just like if you attaching something to an email, right? Same idea. You click something, click upload, and then it will appear down here. All right. And then once it's down there on your uploads kind of bank situation, right? You can literally grab it just like I showed you how to do the chili picture and the little chef hat picture, drag and drop, boom. Now your elements that you uploaded from your device, right, can be used. Okay. Cool. Now there's a lot of things you can do in Canva. You can mess with the layers, you can mess with the shading, you can do there's a lot of you can get, you can go down the rabbit hole with this, but you can also just pick a template and replace a few words, replace a couple pictures, replace a couple elements. Boom. Now you in the game. You in the game. What y'all think about that? Did you already know about Canva? Have you used it for something before? I love it. I played with Photoshop back in the day when I was studying mass media arts. It's much more complicated. It's much more complicated. So that's why I said Canva is like Photoshop's little brother, little cousin. You can do a lot of the same things, a lot of the same functionality, but it's more intuitive. You can click buttons and figure out what to do. You don't necessarily have to go read a book or a manual to figure out the different elements there. So try it. If you've never tried it, create something. I've created invitations. We just did the coupon that I told you we gave out today. And I used that template I was just playing around with, but that wasn't the final version, but I used that same template to just switch some stuff around. It's really cool. It's really cool. So try it out if you haven't. If you haven't run a promotion, um think about it. Would it benefit you? Could it benefit you? Right? What's in it for you? What's in it for them? Will it build repeat guests? Repeat guests are the name of the game. Wow people, make them a part of your family, bring them back. If your coupon or promotion is not doing that, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Okay. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all know what to do. Let me know. Um, that's it for today. I feel like this was good. I feel like this was good. All right. Thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share with somebody. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Love you. Bye.